Welcome back to Monster Sanctuary, everybody. So I've done a little bit of training and stuff on the side. Nothing much. Haven't explored any of the new areas and stuff. Just wanted to kind of bring a few people... Oh, I was playing with a few things. So, like, I played with Mr. Bones a little bit. Raised... Who else did I raise? Jackie Chan, Rocky. I was just trying to get some other people up while we got hunted for some rare items and things. They're interesting. Let me go to skills real quick. Mr. Bones is really neat. His magic weakness is really difficult to work around at times. But he does have a boatload of magical power, and then he has things like Saboteur Shield. Apply shield equal to 50% of own defense when applying a debuff. Or Fatal Upkeep, Poison and Burn, deal extra damage. I got him the Toxin thing, which helps out every once in a while. But overall, he's just a very nice magical attacker in general. Jackie Chan's exactly as you expect. I used him. I wanted to bring him up in case I wanted someone who could punch through multiple weaknesses. I was just bringing up Rocky to see if I wanted to keep, wanted to switch him back in again. Not so much, but, Squids. Squids is new. I have not done anything with him yet, but if I can actually evolve him, that's what Squids is for. Let me see here. Other than that, you can see there's two new people. Sonar is great. Sonar is awesome. I cannot stress that enough. Sonar is a beast. He's a little weak. I probably should have equipped him with like a health thing, but we'll see. If he ends up being too frail, I'll work on that. But between things like critical chance also increases the chance to dodge hits, so he's able to dodge things, naturally. Every attack triggers an additional attack. With lifesteal and that. Let's see, what else did I get though? I got some new things, I think. I think I might have gotten beating up, mana upkeep. Dodging increases dodge chance. Oh, I got healing shield, which I think will now heal him. This is what I got with his last level. I think that'll get him health every time he shielding every time he heals with his attacks now. Actually, I just thought of something. Oh, I have 4 skill potions? Well, hell yeah, you're gonna get one, buddy. Let's see. Between beating and bite, he really doesn't need much. Like, this generally tends to do enough. It might be good to upgrade it to do a little more damage, but I'm also kind of thinking critical damage plus. More because his crits are massively damaging right now, and where is it? There's something that, yeah, critical chance. No, that's critical chance, not critical damage. Still, I thought it was a critical damage thing. Critical damage still might be good, but since it's not actually buffing another stat, I may actually skip on it. You know what? Let's get Air Sickle level 3. Let's do that. Plus it'll give us access to this eventually. And Pupil. Pupil is also nasty. Pupil can... If the odds are with you, Pupil wreaks havoc on enemy teams. Because, like, okay, so I just got him double impact, so that's a little extra damage, but when an enemy receives shock damage, there's a 50% chance to apply poison, which means when I use voltage, there's a 50% chance to apply poison, because they're getting shocked in the meantime. Dominance, this is great. You get 2 or 3 debuffs on an enemy, they're taking lots of extra damage. And he receives reduced damage from debuff enemies. When applying a debuff, trigger extra damage. He has also got another hit for mana proc, so all of these hits kind of stack in a way for triggering things. Let's see, Purify. He can also Purify, which I didn't remember at first. What else is there? I haven't done that yet because, as I said, I think I've said if it's better just to get his mana up through skills or something else. But yeah, he's amazing. I swear he's applied other effects too. I'm just trying to think here. Maybe I'm either overlooking a skill or something. Oh, there we go. Hex. Hex, every hit has a 10% chance to apply a random debuff. So the more hits I can get out of this guy, the better, because sometimes he's, like, burned, frozen, shocked, like, all of these things all at once, and it really doesn't make their day. Robo's Robo. You know Robo. You know Watcher. You know Cthulhu and Wispy. They haven't had anything done to them. I've upgraded some weapons and armor and things. The only other news I have, because I do have news, I visited the old lady at the peak again, and she's like, hey, thanks for visiting me. You know, I could really use your help. I'm trying to cook something up. I could use a carrot. Do you have a carrot? I had a carrot, so I gave her a carrot. And she gave me a shard of winter, required to evolve certain monsters. As well as another, like, nice item, like one of these or something like that. I have 3 level... I wonder. Yeah, all these guys are up to snuff on their levels. I wonder if I should use another one of these. I'm gonna take a look at their skills real quick. I'm not really feeling it right now. I mean, Robo might be able to use it. I do like Robo. He's been reliable for me. He has been a pal. What is down here? Defense proc. So if I wanted that, I'd have to start making my way down now. Defense focus, mana plus. Shield burst. Expends all shield to deal magical neutral damage to a single target equal to 250% of the holy frijoles, Batman. That has potential to be ridiculous. When applying a buff, also apply a shield equal to 30% of this monster's defense. Yeah, he'll be doing well. Watcher, I'm putting Watcher back on the team. We'll see how he does. I may swap him out again. He's I was kind of using him for a little bit because he's a little iffy, I find. So he does decent damage overall, but not spectacular anything. But also as far as weaknesses and strengths are concerned, he's a better switch-in for a lot of these other guys. A lot of these guys share the same weaknesses. And I was really trying to make sure I didn't have too many people with the same weakness, because when that happens, it is not happy fun times. Alright, so we actually, there's something I realized last time. What was it? Actually, no, I can go through here. I can exit through here. Hi, guys. Do I need to talk to you? Hey, I've just been thinking about some things. It feels so strange to not have my spectral familiar around anymore. Your familiar won't be gone for very long, Will. We're on to the alchemists. Don't forget what I told you. They attack one of us, they attack all of us. Thank you. It means a lot to me to know that you and Hawk will help me. And I still have my other monsters as well. Just because I don't have my spectral familiar anymore doesn't mean I stop being a monster keeper. I just know that my spectral toad would want me to continue as a monster keeper. So I will continue traveling the sanctuary and searching for more hints about the alchemists. Sounds good, Will. We wish you good luck for your travels. I did find some information in one of the books, though. So around 300 years ago, the ancient order of alchemists came to the sanctuary after they were banished everywhere else. They somehow managed to break through the sanctuary's magical barrier and entered the sanctuary. Eventually, they revealed themselves to the monster keepers. The leader of the alchemists, Marduk, made a grand speech trying to appeal to the monster keepers. He spoke of pushing back against those that had pushed them all into the sanctuary. With the combined power of the monster sanctuary and the alchemists, they would be able to conquer the old world. However, most of the monster keepers were unwilling to start a war against the old world. As the current keeper master put it, the sanctuary was all that they needed and there was no reason for bloodshed. They allowed the alchemists to stay regardless, which was a mistake. The alchemists were bitter and angry about the fact that they were constrained to live in the monster sanctuary. In times of old, they used to practice their craft for the kings of the old world, earning plenty of riches and fame for their order. The alchemists plotted a conspiracy and gathered monster keepers around them that aligned with their worldviews. In their view, monsters were nothing but a tool to be used to regain the power they once had in the old world. Luckily, the alchemists got caught before they could spring their plan into action. The monster keepers believed that they put an end to the ancient order of alchemists. However, the leader of the alchemists, Marduk, was never found. There were rumors that Marduk had found a way to gain immortality for himself, so perhaps he is still around somewhere in the sanctuary. It says that he always wore a devil mask. That's all I could find. Perhaps if we find more alchemists, we can get more information from them. Interesting. I just realized something. I have two bosses that I have not 5-starred yet. Beetleoid and Aquat. Let's go to Aquat. Let's challenge Aquat. Choose monsters. So he does water and both magical and physical. Strong against water, not weak against wind. So Sonar should be a shoo-in for this. Pupil, I think might be good as well. Let's see, who else? Who else? Watcher does lightning damage, but he's not that great for that. Maybe Robo for defensive measures? Cthulhu for, like, support and defense kind of thing. Also, Shroud's been pretty good to us, too. For protecting us against things. Let's see. We're gonna start with a Shroud. We're gonna do a Slime Shot. Okay. And then Voltage or Ignite? Let's Ignite. For that sweet, sweet burn damage. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so... you can Acid Rain. Oh wait, he is Armor Breaked already, isn't he? Oh well. And you can Voltage. Get that shock damage in there, buddy. Alright, so... Air Sickle will do more damage. But if you can see Bite, the heal self thing... I'm gonna Bite, because I want him to get health back and see... Yeah, he'd get a lot of shielding for that, is what I figured. Now, you punk. Leave him alone. Let's see. I really think that Sonar's going to heal himself back up, so I'd rather deal an extra bit of chip damage to him there. Let's see. And Voltage, bar none. He's got all the other debuffs on him. Funny thing is, Bite doesn't do that much less, but it is only 2 hits. Let's use Air Sickle and see what happens. Nice. Very nice. I think I'm going to restore for him. Voltage, because duh. And Air Sickle and hope that we get nice crit damage. He'll die next turn, at least. But I don't think this is going to be a 5-star, although we've gotten insanely lucky with a lot of these misses for the spell shield. Let's see. We got it! Nice! The overkill must have pushed us over a bit. Nice. We got an Aqualid Egg and a Fin. Health plus 40, crit chance plus 5, crit damage plus 10. Nice. I don't remember having a Fin before. Let's hatch the Aqualid Egg before I accidentally give it away. Hatch an Aqualid. What should I call you? You can be... I'll just call you Sharky. Hi, Sharky. You're level 18. I could pop you in the party now. Aqua Blast, Ice Bolt. So that's water. That's water. Physical. Yeah, he's a physical magical split. I will look at these later. Right now, I more want to know Darkroom Vision, Sonar. Oh yeah, so Sonar has the Sonar ability, and it's basically like the light, only it turns the room a different color. Instead of like being bright, it turns it like it's really kind of cool looking. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see it a bit. I'm glad I got him. Beetleoid, level 19 Beetle. Wait, are they all level? That's weird. Do they gain levels with me? Huh. Okay, choose monsters. He's weak against Earth, so bam, bam, bam. Does anybody? You have Shroud, Spell Shield, and Agility. Let's do Shroud. Okay. Well, Slime Shot. And Ignite. Start getting those status effects. Burn, weakness. Let's get voltage on him. And hopefully he's gonna zap away. He zapped away one thing, the defensive one. He's already got that on him, so we can just do this. He's already got a... Oh, I forgot he does it too. Oh, I love you guys right now. Like, you don't know how much I love the two of you working in tandem right now against this particular monster. Especially because if it forces him to waste turns buffing himself, that's phenomenal. He's got poison, he's got fire, he's got down, poison, fire, down. That means that we do not have armor break right now. And we need armor break. We're just slime shot, buddy. Take care of him. Oh yeah. Stone Rain that bad boy. Bam! This is going incredibly well. Uh-oh, he's pissed. He didn't bust. He did not buff himself that time. He is not a happy camper, apparently. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. His Slime Shot is more powerful than his other thing. Let's Slime Shot you again. Let's start with Slime Shot. Oh, well, you know part of the reason why his Slime Shot's more powerful? Because I forget he gets the age stacks now, which help him out immensely. I thought the game said that was gonna kill him. There you go, buddy. Spore him to death. Nice. Very nice. Beetleoid egg. Attach this Beetleoid. Okay. What do we want to call you? What do we want to call you? You are now Buginator. Alright, Buginator, what do you got for me? You're only 15. Sorcery, so you're, yeah, weak against earth, strong against wind. You are magical only? Doesn't look like you're a split. It looks like you're magic only. Which is not a bad thing. I actually more than not prefer my specialists. So he has Sorcery, Enlighten, Multi-Sorcery. Sorcery buff can be stacked 2 additional times. Additional stacks are only half as strong. Buff Charging when this one gains a charge stack. Yeah. I might look into him later. Same as the other guy. Let's see. What is your special skill? Lightning Bolt. Enkindles torches, activates lightning orbs. Okay. Now that we've done that, and I'm very, very happy with that. As I said, I'm very happy with the 2 debuffers doing their things, too. That was awesome. Hey, dude. Oh, yeah, I got some rewards for this, too. Donate egg. We have Mad Eye egg for you. Thank you, sir. And I got some grummies for you. And a fungi. Enjoy. I want to go out this way. Okay. I thought she kind of looked like that other girl from before, but she's already at the Goblin Forest. She wouldn't be here. Now, I found something interesting. I ran away from them earlier, but there was actually an area I'd never gone through in here. Yeah, let's attack these guys. Choose monsters. All right, so. Nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, good lord, that hurt. +2, huh? So if I go to the right over here, I was starting to train people, right? I'm training up my new monsters, like, hey, look, I know these. Hey, look, they're bats. I didn't know there were bats in here. Oh my god, they're level 19. Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, okay, we're retreating, because I didn't have any of my better people up at this point in time. So, let's see, you... and... But they use mostly... no, Robo shouldn't come along, he's weak. You and... you. Let's ignite you. Honestly, we'll start with an explosion. See how that does. Okay. I'd rather just kill him off rather than prey on the status effects to kill him, because those bats are mean. Trust me, you'll see more of him. The bats are mean. Ignite you. I have to check Explosion's description, because I swear when that crits, it does way so much damage, it's not even funny. Acid Rain you. I don't think he's going down this turn regardless, but we're going to Feather Storm just to get the combo meter up. And then let this guy do what he does best. And he poisoned him anyway, so yay. I'll take it. Nice. Hey, Robo gained a level. Hey, Robo. You're level 20 now, so now you have a bunch of good stuff. So whenever you apply a buff, you gain charge. Okay, every fire attack has a 20% chance to inflict burn. That's kind of cool. Shield burst has potential. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So it says shield level 3 is one application of 150 plus 50 defense. This is 2 applications of 100 plus 25, so the percent defense doesn't change. But you get another 50% for the shield. That's weird. It's interesting, though. I wonder why they do it in two applications. When applying a buff, also apply a shield. When shielding yourself, you also apply extra shield for allies. This sounds like it could be amazing at points. Let's go with buffing shield first. I kind of like that. I swear I was going to do something and I completely forgot. Oh right, he doesn't do the fly thing. Well, I can't get up there. Huh. Well, thank you, game. I'll take that. Rawr. We'll throw Wispy in there. Wispy may be weak against their attacks overall, but I think Wispy might be okay. Because Wispy, it's kind of one of those trade-offs. Wispy takes a lot of damage, but can deal a boatload of damage to him, too. Do I bother igniting or voltaging, or what do we want to do? Just acid rain. He got shocked and burned anyway. There we go. Honestly, Ice Storm. It won't kill him, but he's got. I was gonna say, but even then, he'd have to burn the other stuff, and at least that would start everybody else on their way. It's being dead. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's ignite you. Ooh, I could go for a safe kill, though. Let's go for a safe kill. Oh, it wasn't so safe because he dodged, but he still died, so good. That's gonna ruin my healthiness score. Let's restore a bit first, then. Because that healthiness score actually is worth a hell of a lot more than I ever figured. We'll see what happens. I don't think he'll die, but that'll get him. Yeah, healthiness is up to 3,500, so crackle egg, ring jam, nice, very nice. Hey, levels. I like levels. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, you're level 20 now, which means you get a lot of stuff. This monster's attack, 20% of the target's defense damage reduction value. Deep Freeze deals an additional hit equal to enemy's missing mana if the enemy has chill. Which I think has tremendous potential later on in battles. Mana shielding. When attacking an enemy, generate a shield equal to 10% max mana for each hit. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I may want to get this at some point. Every attack triggers an additional hit. Let's see. Spectral Wave. Combo buffing. Every buff action applies an additional random buff. Let's see. Defense from equipment is boosted. I'm gonna go with mana shielding. That sounds phenomenal. Alright, Watcher, what can we give you? Oh yeah, Explosion. No, Explosion just he's just got a... does a crap load of damage during criticals for some reason. I keep forgetting that this Energized. Monsters in the party recover 50% of max health when they attack a shocked enemy. Which I figure could be really cool as long as I remember it and work on that. Let's see. Hybrid Mastery may not be bad. Let's get it. It's extra damage, and it's the one thing that I feel he's lacking a little bit of. Being an average, you know, being a dual person. Oh! Hello, Ancient Woods. Hello, new things. And one old thing. Okay. Druid Oaks and Magma Moth. Oh, Magma Moth must be adult magma pillars. You're gonna choose monsters, so water, water, fire. They're covering a lot of bases now with weaknesses and things. Let's go with this. Let's do this to start. Armor, break, and weakness. Sweet. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ignite's not going to do much. Let's Voltage. Shock. Alright, got rid of one of them. Good, works. Oh, I forgot, and every time he gets a shield, he gives a bit of it to his friends. Yay. Acid oh, that's the... okay. Alright, so next on the list is you. Wow, these guys are doing well. Did he just gain almost 800 hit points? Damn. Alright, so now... start another Acid Rain. Weakness and Armor Break, nice. But now we're gonna Ignite you. Poison and Burn, and lots of other stuff. And you actually have Spectral Flame now, so go at it, buddy. Life Channel level 2. Interesting. Sadly, not going to help you much. I'm telling you, the Eyeball guy is great, with all the status effects that he can inflict. Aw. He just took a little bit too long. Bronze Bracelet 2. Hey, level ups for people. Nice. Alright, Pupil. I think I know what I should make your next thing. I think I should get Ignite up. I think I should. Let's do that. And Sonar! What do we want to do for Sonar? We got you this last time, right? Channel Regeneration and Sidekick are all very nice. Let's get that, because that also unlocks this. Maybe this is the original exit the girl was talking about, and I found some weird other exit. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Foods. I haven't given these guys, like, new foods in a while. Everybody's fed, right? Yeah, but they're using older buffs. And I've got newer things that I can give people. Like corn. So, oh, well, he's got a health plus 40. He doesn't have a health plus 40. Let's see. You have a mana plus 18. Do you have a defense up? Have a defense up, buddy. Let's see. I mean, I've got even better ones here, too, but... You have health, mana, and defense. That's crit damage up, but he's the crit. If it was crit percent, that'd be one thing. But you got defense here. I have a defense plus 16. Other than that, I think you've got pretty good buffs. Let's see. You're fine. You see, these guys are fine because these are newer, so I fed them the newer stuff. You can have that. You can have... Here, have a mango too, bud. Bam. And what else could you use? Kind of looking at it as a whole. You've actually got fairly decent mana with the equipment I've given you. But there's a part of me that wouldn't mind maybe a little more defense. Actually, no. I should give him another health thing in that case. Because the more health he has, the more defense he gets. How is Watcher's health compared to everybody else? Watcher's got... No, he's got a fairly decent health. Oh, he's got lower defense than most. Let's give him an almond. Yeah, that's an extra bit of defense. And here, have a corn. I don't mind losing the crit damage that much. I really don't. I'm generally more towards survivability than not, to be perfectly honest. Oh, hello. Two level 10 badges. I don't have too much of a use for those anymore, sadly. You know, I was wondering, but I just kind of like, well, it's the end. Let me just try it just in case, and I guess that was a smart move. I forgot. Batboy doesn't do what Wispy Person can. The sustain ring plus 3. But yeah, cool. I found a hidden entrance when I wasn't really looking for it. It's always fun times. Okay, I know these guys. Okay, who to take out first? The bad guys? We're gonna do safe cast first, because they weren't gonna do much damage anyway to any of the bats. Fire punchies. Explodinate him. All right. Well, he's almost dead, so that's good. Oh, hello. I repeat. Oh, hello. Ow! You guys hurt. Shield level 3, buddy. It's explosive blast. Okay, good. I didn't know if it would hit the back guy, and I figured if it didn't hit him, it would at least hit them. Let's see. Full offense. That's might, sorcery, and glory buffs. Robo already has might. I don't think we really need it. No, it's Ice Storm for... Let's see if we can get a chill going. You dodgy little punk. Eat this. See, that's the thing, though. Like, I say eat this, but I have to hope that it actually hits him. That's why explosion sucks. It does a lot of damage in one hit, and if it misses, that means that we miss the entire thing. What can we do to you, buddy? Here, we'll start with some fiery punches. Featherstorm. I wonder. Spectral Flame kind of does more, but that's only because Spectral Flame has a higher level than the other thing does. Not because the other thing's bad by any means. We might get a 3-star on this, if we're lucky. Potion and grapes. It really is quite amazing how team composition can really change how well you do in any particular encounter. Alright, that's an exit. I want to go up top for a second first. Okay. Aw. Just barely can't make it like that. Excuse me, gentlemen. Green gem. Didn't think so. Height. So 2 weak against fire, 1 weak against water, so... Let's start with a Shroud. Shroud's never a bad... Oh yeah, wow, nice. And he gives... that's a decent amount of shielding there. Thunderstorm for potential shocks. For simple shocks. Nice. Did he just poison someone? I forget that skills like that work for everybody. So even though Eyeball Guy's the one that has it, anybody who inflicts shock has a chance of inflicting... holy... Will, we just reamed him. I keep forgetting that. And that's the thing. You can have some really freaking awesome synergy with teams if you plan it out. So that's what Firestorm looks like. We'll start with the Acid Rain. Actually, I should have started with Shield because I was thinking of doing that. But still, I think it'll die next turn regardless. And Explodinate you. Oh, he got healed first. I forgot he had regen. That's unfortunate. Yes, by all means attack him. Alright, he will go down this time. Those guys have really good, they must have a lot of skills that are very good for regeneration, I'm thinking. Because that seems like a lot of health to recover each turn. Fire punches! Oh, he'll go down next turn. Got 3. Not bad. I still want to find out where those fireflies live. I want one of those. I hope it doesn't take too much longer to find one. Corn! We're just gonna move this way for now. Oh, hello. Hi, chest. Red gem. I'll take it. I may fight you guys in a second. Should really try to pay more attention to what things the monsters have, because I'm not always good about remembering whether they all use physical or magical or what have you, which is really to my detriment overall. Nice. Very nice. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh, stop, you punk. I'm actually going to have him restore. There we go. We're actually going to fire punch him. I know it's spreading the damage around a little bit, but... well, nah, let's do this. Aw, no chills. That makes me sad. Oh, interesting. That proves something that I thought about. The status effects will still hit even if it does no damage due to a dodge. The status effects will still take place. Good to know. I want you down, so you're going down. Yes, attack them. They don't have. They have a full shield. They can take it. Acid rain, get your defense down. Hey, and you lost your recharge too. Go at it, buddy. Let's go back this way again. I know there's a group of guys down here, so let's fight them. Hello. Choose monsters. Start with a shroud. That should be a kill. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna ignite you. And then bring on the fiery punches. want to make sure I get rid of that guy this round. This is fine. If I have to attack him with both, I have to attack him with both. Because remember, he, yeah. Remember, he was going to recover like 600-700 health. Like that. We want to make sure he doesn't do that. I forgot, you're not weak against fire. You're weak against ice, aren't you? Shield. It's still damage. He'll go down next turn, but we're probably getting 2 stars for this, would be my prediction. Three stars, nice. Combat duration definitely hits hard, though. Hey, Cthulhu friend. What do we want to give you? What do we want to give you? We want to let you do more damage? You've got decent mana regen. Healing skills, apply shield. You don't heal enough, though. Acid Rain 4 might be good. Hey, buddy. We just upped your attack power a little bit. You know, honestly, I should have gotten Explosion level 3 a long time back, because it's his main fire damage dealing move. Rawr. So, lots of fire, weak against water. Got it. Good. You... Sonar, because Sonar's just not... Sonar was getting so much play before, and now he's, like, barely out at all. Makes me kind of sad. Shroud, please. There we go. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! That hurts. Assuming he lives long enough, and I hope he lives long enough to see the regen take place. But damn, these guys hurt. I don't know if this will take him out. Oh, good. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Alright. So, items. Good. Lucked out. I thought he could get it all back, but I wasn't sure. Oh, come on. He just got revived, you punks. Okay, this isn't good. Because they're getting a lot of extra shielding from us. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? Because I don't think I have any... Oh, wait, no, I do. I have antidotes. I have antidotes. I can cure them. I have to remember that, because that's a lot of shields. Holy crud. Bite Boy. Mass antidote. Remove 1 debuff from all allies. I do think we'll win. I just think it's not going to be pretty. But I do think we'll win. Stack on those debuffs. Bite him. Get him. You go, little dude. At least your experience rewards, I don't think, are affected by your rating, so as long as you beat it, you're good. Voltage him. Got a weakness and shock. Sweet. Beat him down. There we go. Some bleed stacks will help. See, Bite's lovely because it does a ton of damage, but if you're trying to apply bleed, it doesn't help at all. Acid Rain, I don't think you're... Arm Break and Burn at it, nice. Yeah, the Bite's great, it does a ton of damage, and the chance for critical just 2, but if you want to add bleed stacks, you gotta use something that hits a lot more. Might go down this time. Oh, nice. Very good. Whew, 1 star. You still have rare loot chance, it's just very, very small. I wonder if there's somebody better I can use in these things, because I just feel like we're getting our butts whooped. Something fierce. Somebody who's strong against fire. Fire, ideally. He's strong against fire, but he is fire. Same here. See, there's a lot of fire weaknesses going around. And he's magic weakness overall. That's very interesting. Hi. There's a new Goblin King in the ancient woods. I've seen him with my own eyes. His band surrounded me, and they harassed me with their strange goblin language. I was so scared, I ran and stopped only when I reached this place. Someone's got to teach these goblins a lesson. You're a spectral keeper, aren't you? You should take care of them. The Goblin King is probably hiding up in the Goblin Fort east of here. Defeat him, and the goblins will see what's what. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Keeper of the Tree. Some monsters that you find in Sanctuary can change into a completely different form. Would you like to know more? Yes! In nature, this occurs through the lengthy process of metamorphosis. However, the Tree of Evolution can speed up the process. You only need a certain item to make a monster evolve, a catalyst. Each monster with an evolution needs a different catalyst. Present the monster together with the catalyst at the Tree of Evolution to change its form. However, be warned that your monster will lose many of its abilities and features on evolution. Generally, an evolved monster is stronger than before, but you might not like the changes, so it's absolutely okay not to evolve your monster if you don't want its abilities to change. Sometimes keepers come to me and bring me catalysts they found when they have no use for them. There's no reward in it. Those keepers just want somebody else to get something out of it. Usually, I don't even know exactly which monsters these catalysts are for. So it'd be interesting to see someone figure out which monsters can evolve thanks to these catalysts. You travel a lot, don't you? You must see a lot of different monsters across the sanctuary. I bet you can figure out which monsters to use these catalysts on. For starters, take this magical clay. I can give you a small hint, at least. This clay is from the same river as the monster that needs it to evolve. It's said that if you rub the monster's back with this clay, it grows into a large dragon-type monster. Come back once you successfully use this catalyst on a monster. So am I just now allowed to use catalysts? Hold on. There. Got that. Let me talk to some other people first. This is the Tree of Evolution, the most important monument of the Monster Sanctuary. Would you like to know more about the history of this place? Why, yes, I would. It was here that the war between the first keepers and the kings of the old world was ended. Right underneath this tree, a powerful spell was cast that brought all of the other areas of the sanctuary into being. The ancient woods are the only area that was once part of the old world. Everything else was created by magic. They say that the lands of the old world were struck by a powerful earth shakes as a result. But at last there was peace and the monsters had a land of their own. Ever since, the Tree of Evolution stands as a symbol of change and the potential of the bond between monsters and keepers. Interesting. An individual monster's name is important for a successful bond between keeper and monster. If you like, I can change one of your monster's nicknames. It will still obey when you call it by its new name. Oh, well, that's good. Hello. Ancient Woods Key. Okay, so I would have needed to come here regardless. Nothing up here? Nothing over here. Okay, so that's good. Present a catalyst at the Tree of Evolution to change form of one of your monsters. Interesting. There's a part of me that's like, huh, maybe I should look through here to find out what was by a thing that could change into another thing. Garulu. Yeah, we don't know about Garulus. Toxicus. I still don't have one of their eggs. Druid Oak, Magma Moth. I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I'm only missing 13 monsters. I want this one, though. I want this one so bad. Moi. Okay, so these are some of the guys that I was fighting in the other place. But we know these guys can I'm not going to read these yet. I'm just kind of going to briefly... Oh, we don't know what the rare loot for those guys is, huh? Because, yeah, I've also got the magical stardust. Here, let me talk to you again. This clay is from the same river as the monster that it needs it to evolve. Or did you come... no. Okay. I actually think I'm going to call it an episode here. And I will see y'all later. Alright, bye for now, guys.